What's going on, people of the internet? My name is WolfMan, TheWalrus, and I'm here again with another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Alright, last time we caught our first Shadow Pokemon, sorry about that, Makuhita. Actually, I like Makuhita, but I'm not going to use it in the next battle. It's going to be a little while before it gets switched into my team, but trust me, it's going to get in there. I just want to have Umbreon and Espeon ready because it's pretty useful for this fight. They are anyway. And yes, that's right, I chose the green Power Ranger. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to I'm not about to let you pass. Yeah, so the thing here is that Mirror B actually placed one of the 3 Power Rangers he brought with him at the door. This is the Verde one, which is green in Spanish, and they're not supposed to let you out unless you beat them. And yes, we just saw the Pokemon that we can catch or move. Bayleaf is actually the Shadow Pokemon from this battle that I want very badly, because it'll be a nice addition to our team. Has Razor Leaf after a bit of time with us, not necessarily level grinding, just time with us. I'll explain that later. But yeah, so let's just jump right in. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Parahax, see if that'll work, and one-shot the Grimer. Oh man, that special attack, so good. Alright, Umbreon's almost leveling up. That's good. I kind of wanted to get to level 29. I'm not sure actually what level he's at. I didn't look. Alright, yeah, level 28 actually, so that'll be nice. Critical hit. Ooh, that's actually not that good of damage. So I think I am safe to hit it with a Confusion. It's easily safe to hit it with a Confusion. Confusion shouldn't even do close to half. Maybe close to half, but not really that good, so I'll take that. Body Slam? Ooh, chose the wrong Pokemon, buddy. Oh, chose the right Pokemon, buddy. Oh, but Synchronize, making it easier to catch. Still get the kill, which isn't... Well, not the kill. It's going to do a good amount of damage. It won't kill a Spoink. Torment. Ugh. Douchebag. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... I think with the Paralyzation, we will have it... It should be good enough to capture... And then I'll use Return on the Spoink, because that should kill it as well. It's a Spoink, it shouldn't be able to survive that. I hope. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Bayleaf was caught. Alright, but we still have to finish the battle. And I hopefully just did that right now. And boom goes the dynamite. Alright, so Spoink's out. Oh, it lost its Pearl. No level up, a little upset about that, but I'll take the experience. Alright, sweet. I can't be blamed for losing. Alright, so they just figured out that we're not a pushover, which is kind of cool that the enemies finally realized that. Okay, yeah, so they were changed. So what he just said was actually pretty important to the story. The way that Shadow Pokemon are made is they take Pokemon and they're really big douchebags to them. So the door to their heart gets closed. I know that sounds like a plot device for a Kingdom Hearts game, but it's being used in Pokemon, people. And what we have to do is find a way to open their hearts, unlock them, like I said, Kingdom Hearts plot device. So before we move on to the next town that we were just told about, I want to go heal, because I don't want to go with 2 paralyzed Pokemon and a weak Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? So let's head up to the PC. And heal with the Nurse Joy. Take our Pokemon for a few seconds. Ugh. Hate when I get tongue twisted. Alright, Pokemon in full health. Let's hope to see you again. I hope never to see you again. That's a horrible thing to say to a person. Let's go to our Pokemon. I'm actually going to switch Bayleaf in with Espeon for now. I'll get to Makuhita, but like I said, what you want to stagger it, because the Shadow Pokemon won't have all their moves coming straight in. How am I doing? That's going the long way. There's an exit down here, and now that we beat the green one, this door should be open as well. And boom, boom, and there it is. Alright, so we were told we had to go to Pirate Town, but we have to go to the construction lot first. which is weird because they didn't really introduce this place, and you won't. I mean, you have to come here for one thing, just one thing, but then not until like really late in the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna back straight down and go head on over to Pirate Town. All right. This is actually one of the first areas we'll be doing a lot of stuff in. We'll probably be here for a good, I want to say 5 episodes, maybe even more. There's a lot of trainers to battle. We have to go through the Colosseum, and there's also the underground that we have to do. Oh, the Kappa. Aw, Mr. Johnson, give me a break. I'm telling you, I don't know anything. That better be true. I don't know why they have the same voice, but they do apparently. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Oh, Mr. Johnson said I wouldn't think about lying to you. Bullshit. Alright, fine, I'll let you off easy. What a nitwit, of course I was lying. Okay, so he is a douchebag. Alright, so here we are in Pirate Town. This is kind of like the underbelly of the world, so to speak. There's no actual Pokemon Center. That guy's a douchebag. We're gonna go in here to start, because we're going to meet a very important character in here, Duncan. He runs the Colosseum. And if you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum receptionist. Excuse me, I'm busy. And also these kids. I'm looking out, no one's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookshelf. Okay, so let's go to the bookshelf. Push the button on the side of the bookshelf, and a door opens up. Okay, this is cool. And now we're in the kids' secret basement. Snag that from the criminals. Sorry, I don't get it. It's weird. I was supposed to be a lookout. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marsha. I'm pleased to meet you. Sorry, busy. Please come visit and play another time. What do you have to say, little kid? I just haven't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Okay. We don't need to do anything here now, but we will need to do something there later. And when we come out, how much more are you going to take from IRB and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What's the matter with you? Hey, have they sucked your spirit? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? Don't just claim I lost faith in you. Alright, when you find out what actually is happening to Duncan, it's actually pretty sad. You think at first he's just being an idiot and letting them run all over him, but in reality, something really bad is happening. They actually stole his precious Pokemon, and they're keeping it away from him and forcing him to do their bidding by holding Pokemon hostage. I'm going to talk to you instead, because I think we have to fight you. Yes, let's fight him and see if he has a Shadow Pokemon for us to take. I think he does, but if this is the battle I'm thinking of, I might have made a mistake going with Bayleaf. Because if he does, I think he has a Slugma. Yeah, I think this is the battle with the Slugma, so that should be fun. Alright, so as I was saying before with Shadow Pokemon, they don't actually come with their entire moveset. You see how they have a bunch of question marks by the other moves? To get their moves to unlock, you actually have to lower their Shadow Gauge, which is that bar which is that purple bar where the XP should be. And when that bar is fully depleted, you will be able to unlock the path to their heart. Again, it sounds like a Kingdom Hearts plotline to me, but it works. No, he doesn't have the Shadow Slugma. I thought he did. Oh, Rose in a fever pitch. Okay. Hyper mode is interesting in that the way it works is when your Shadow Pokemon goes into hyper mode, it won't listen to you, and the only way to get it out is to call to it and not bring it back to its senses. And when that happens, you actually reduce the Shadow Gauge really by a lot, which is actually pretty nice. So it can be a hindrance a lot in battle because it causes you to lose a turn and you have to deal with that. But it can also be good in that it helps reduce the Shadow Gauge a lot. I don't know why I thought he had a Slugma. That might be later in the game he gets one. Oh, and that Feint attack did nothing. Wow. So, yeah. Fun. Let's see, I'm gonna Shadow Rush... No, actually, I'm gonna Shadow Rush the Sentret and confuse the Slack off because it's so confused as it is that it doesn't even know why it's here. Well, that did pretty good damage for going against the Slack. Hate when I get tongue twister. God. Yes, you do get hit recoil, so I kind of want to unlock the moves very fast, especially Razor Leaf. Very useful. Very useful Razor Leaf is. Oh, and just to mention it, because there is no experience bar, their shadow Pokemon do not get experience. That's not to say, let me rephrase that. They don't get experience now. They collect the experience, and when you are able to open their hearts, all the experience is brought to them at once. So it's pretty cool, actually. But that's why you're giving them with slightly better levels than the rest of your Pokemon, because they don't gradually get better. They can't level up. Okay, so that was a pretty cool battle. I think I'm going to show you some of the stuff in the hotel and then call it an episode and then start doing some of the battles around town because that can take a long time. If you come in here and come in this room, is there something? No. I think I always get this confused. I'm not sure if it's in this game or if it's in the next game when you can get stuff in the hotel, but I just like to check. Because I'm not sure if it's in this or the follow-up Gate of Darkness where there's items in it. I think I might have been wrong and that they're not in this game, but get through the door! Don't get confused. Oh, someone's thinking about his Pokemon sleep. Well, yes, because there's no Pokemon Center in this town, you kind of have to stand at the Great Hotel, and it's only $100 a night, but that can rail up. I'm going to do it this one time, but you will probably never see me staying at the hotel again. There's a much easier option. If you go to the Colosseum, there's a healing thing and all of that, so it's pretty cool. Talk to this guy. There's amazing stuff. So that's that place that we went to, that construction lot is what he was talking about. Alright. So you see this circle here? Sandwich is going to tell us. This is the square where I saw that strange Pokemon. I tried to leave the town afterwards. That's when these creeps grabbed me. Wish to be careful. Even the best times, there's nothing normal about this town. This is the battle circle, as I like to call it, where I think they actually called that. I don't know. I said we can face all these trainers over and over again, getting experience. And I think all of them have shadow Pokemon for us to catch. So we definitely want to do that. But like I said, we're gonna do that next time. I'm just gonna go up to the Colosseum because there's a PC and save, and call it an episode because I don't want to start a battle now. It would take too long, especially with me trying to catch a shadow Pokemon. Pretty sure I have to face this guy too. Not to mention I have to do the Colosseum. I have to go through the Tau. I have to go through the... Oh, it's just a long area, but it's a good one. Alright, so with that, I'm going to call it an episode, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Bye.